First, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to share your journey.
Oh, thank you.
My question is this: did you write as a child? And second, what would you suggest to future writers?
So what was the last part?
What would you suggest to writers that are writing now or plan to take their ideas to print?
Just become manically, crazily obsessed and just do it all. No, no, it was interesting. It's like, because I get to spend a lot of time at these shows. My wife, Courtney, and I, we do about 15, 16 shows a year. And I love meeting you fans, of course, the most, and inspiring artists and writers and things. And I tell them, it's kind of like, when I was growing up, I was obsessed with comics, and I was drawing all the time. I was writing all the time. I had so many great drawings taken by English teachers or math teachers over the years. But it was something I really wanted to do, and I dreamed about doing, and was lucky enough to have my dream fulfilled, thanks to you guys again. But what I say to young people is, like, if you like music, if you like sports, if you like writing, you like drawing, you have to find a way, and I know it can be hard juggling all the things you have to do in life, to apply yourself, whether it's even 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes every day to what your craft. If you write. If you love baseball, you play baseball. You have to follow it, because that's the only way you're going to get better. And it's easy to get distracted, and it's easy to get pulled away. Life pulls you from homework to relationships to chores to everything, but you have to stick with it and stay true to it. And then the other big thing is there can be a lot of peer pressure, and it's like when I was when I was growing up, I was like, again, they used to call me a geek, and it wasn't in a positive sense in any way, shape, and form. And I remember me and my friend Jim McNorton, who was, I think in 7th grade, was over 6 feet tall. So, and then David Peabody. So you got me and Jim McNorton and David, but we would sit in the corner of the lunchroom, and we would have the best time ever. We just, we don't care if they laughed at us, they made fun of us, whatever. But we would write. We wanted to draw comic books, and the only way to do it was to do it. And you had to sort of overcome a lot of obstacles. So, whatever you dream about, you just really got to stay true and, stand up to your doubters. Even, and I actually wrote this in I'm working on this project called Drawing Blood, which is kind of set in the world of comic books, and it's got a lot of stuff. And one of the anecdotes I put in there it's kind of semi-autobiographical. But I remember my mom coming up to my room, and I think it's probably like 10 or 11 years old, and she was like, and again, as always, I was in my room drawing or writing or doing something, and I hadn't done my chores that day, and I hadn't done that. She just sort of looked at my drawings and was like, she goes, "You better be good at that, because you're not good at anything else." And I was like, holy shit.
Wow, harsh.
Yeah, but then I thought about it, I go like, okay, got it.
You're supposed to love me, Mom. Jeez.
Then she hit me and kicked me and threw me down the stairs. No, she didn't.